Hello, everyone. Today we'll be discussing 2 Peter 3. This passage is very manipulated, okay? And what I'm going to show you right off the bat is the Greek underlying words that make up this chapter. There's a word called cosmos. It means the planet Earth, okay? Everything in it, the rocks, the water, everything. And then we're going to use that and view it against the word gay, which means earth or land. It can also mean kind of like a region, like the land, the county that you live in, or the part of the county you live in. It's more poignant in its geographical area. You cannot use gay to define the entire planet Earth. It hasn't been done. People like to do that. That's because they're trying to prop up their theory, their view. Here we have the word cosmos being used, even in this right here. Okay, cosmos. Now he's talking about how the world was destroyed by the flood. Okay, I'm going to draw an opinion and just say he's talking about the flood of Noah's time. When we get into the part where everything's going to be burned up and destroyed and so on and so forth, he doesn't use cosmos. He uses earth. Gay. It's not doing it. There it is. Gay. Right? And that's it. That's all you need to know. If this was talking about a worldwide destruction, and the author just showed us that he was able to use cosmos to define a worldwide cataclysm, flood, that's what the Greek word is. Why wouldn't he use cosmos again? But he doesn't. Why? Because he's not talking about a worldwide event. It's as simple as that. That's how easy it is. The people that perpetuate this lie that this is talking about the end of the world, well, in Revelation it talks about the end times, and nowhere in Revelation does it define the entire planet being destroyed. It doesn't. As bad as it gets is a third, which means a portion, okay, is destroyed. The earth is destroyed is how the land, actually, again, I think. And the green grass is burnt up. I'm paraphrasing. That's it. That's as bad as it gets. Then you go to Genesis 8. I can defeat 2 Peter 3 with this right here. Now, obviously, those people aren't going to believe it. It doesn't matter what you say. You could tell them they're on fire, and if they don't agree with you, they're not. They'll just sit there burning up. It doesn't matter what you say. But for yourself and other people who don't have their head up their ears, you can give them Genesis 8:21. The Lord smelled the smoothing aroma. He's being remorseful at this point after the flood. And the Lord said to himself, I will never again curse the ground on account of man. For the intent of man's heart is evil from his youth, and I will never again destroy every living thing as I have done. There it is. So there's not going to be any end of the earth. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There it is right there. Now, some people audaciously will say, well, Noah wasn't real. It's just a story. It doesn't really mean, that's a bunch of nonsense. It is a story. Whether it really happened or not is irrelevant. We have a document of what's happening here. Okay? We know what's being said. We have an account. And that's good enough. That's good enough. We don't need anything else. So you can just take Genesis 8, and when you're talking about people that say 2 Peter 3 is talking about the end of the world, you can just say, nope. And then you could say, and again in Revelation, there's nothing that describes the end of the world. Now here we have heavens and earth. These same type of people love to say, oh, heavens and earth. That's literally that's what God created, just like he created the heavens and earth. Well, it's not. It's not, because he's talking about the world. The heavens and earth are being reserved for fire. That sounds very apocalyptic, even the way it's written in English. But they keep using heavens and earth, heavens and earth, heavens and earth. Then we get down after the Stoicheia is destroyed, the tutelage of the world and its powers are taken away, are burned up. But we know none of this is burned up. Because, again, in Revelation 20, going into 21, heaven and earth just flees away. It just flees away. There's nothing there. So it doesn't get burned up. This person is being apocalyptic. That's all. That's all. And we have a new heavens and earth right after it. You can't burn. Heavens means up in the air. You can't burn the air up. Okay? It just doesn't work that way. And we're looking forward to a new heavens and a new earth, which is also defined. New heavens and new earth comes in after the old one. Just like when Jerusalem was destroyed, we got a new Jerusalem. That's what that new Jerusalem is. Okay? It comes in with the new heavens and earth. It replaces the old. That's the new system on the planet. That's it. It's as simple as that. So anyone tries to tell you, oh, this is talking about, this is the end of the world right here when Jesus comes. Why didn't he use cosmos to define that? He showed that he did, whoever wrote it. He showed that he did, right there. The world was destroyed. Why didn't he use cosmos again? If that ain't good enough for him, or them, Genesis 8:21, that ain't good enough for him, have a good day. Because they don't care. But I want you to know about this, because that undermines the entire view that this is talking about the end of the world.